Stephanie started as a model for WWE. Stephanie McMahon is currently playing a corporate role in WWE, but she did not start out with such a role. As a teenager, she worked in WWE as a model. She was seen donning WWE shirts and merchandise and posing for WWE magazines. And since her name did not appear in the magazines, not many of the fans knew that the young girl in the pictures belonged to the McMahon family. She then graduated with a degree in communications, and in 1998, she joined WWE as an account executive for WWE sales office in New York. Later, Stephanie did some reception and creative work before making it onto television as a character, and the rest is history. 5. Giving back to the community. In the kayfabe world, Stephanie McMahon might be a heel character that attracts the hate of WWE fans. But outside the wrestling business, she is an inspiration to many. Stephanie is extremely charitable and has kicked off many initiatives to give back to the community. The most notable creation of Stephanie is the Connor's Cure. Stephanie had a major role in helping the 8-year-old Connor Michalek, and when Connor passed away due to cancer, Stephanie along with Triple H started the organization called Connor's Cure. It helps in organizing funds for brain and spinal cancer research and also helps out children who are suffering from dangerous diseases. Stephanie is involved in a plethora of other charitable organizations as well. Number 4. Two-time Feud of the Year winner. We already talked about Stephanie being an underrated performer in the wrestling business. A majority of the fans still does not recognize the brilliance of Stephanie as a performer, but the Pro Wrestling Illustrated has honored her on numerous occasions. She was named the Women of the Year back in 2000. Later, Stephanie won the Feud of the Year awards on 2 separate occasions. The first one came in 2002 for her storyline with Eric Bischoff, and the second one came in 2013 for that Authority vs. Daniel Bryan angle. She has also won the Most Hated Wrestler of the Year award in 2013 and 2014. 3. The Love Story with Triple H. The love story of Triple H and Stephanie McMahon is too interesting to keep out of this list. Although we know most of it, there are still parts about it which belong to the lesser-known category. Triple H claims that he started dating Stephanie after splitting up with Chyna. However, Chyna claims that Hunter cheated on her to be with Stephanie. Either way, Triple H and Stephanie got engaged on the Valentine's Day of 2003, romantic, right? They then got married on October 25, 2015. The couple currently has 3 children. Aurora Rose, Murphy Claire and Von Evelyn. The marriage also made Stephanie change her middle name from Marie to McMahon. She is currently Stephanie McMahon Levesque. Number 2. Undertaker and Stephanie almost had an on-screen marriage. We already saw how Stephanie started off her career in WWE, but not many remember how her on-screen career kicked off. It was Vince Russo that urged Vince McMahon to bring Stephanie into a storyline, and McMahon did not hesitate in doing so. Stephanie's first storyline was with Undertaker. During the angle, Undertaker stalked and abducted Stephanie and almost married her on live television. Taker was stopped by Austin, and later, Stephanie started an on-screen relationship with Test. She then went on to have another almost on-screen marriage with Test, but on the night of her wedding, she was kidnapped by Triple H, who married a drugged Stephanie in the driveway. Stephanie's almost on-screen wedding and kidnapping is still a better love story than Twilight. Number 1. Her favorite wrestler. Growing up in the McMahon family has its own perks. You get to meet wrestlers every time, and also, there is an open access to the business as well. Stephanie enjoyed all these perks, and though she was an insider, she had her favorites as well. And if you thought that Triple H was her favorite wrestler, think again. During an interview, Stephanie revealed that her favorite wrestler was Andre the Giant. Andre was like a best friend to Stephanie while growing up, and she has some great memories with him. Andre used to hang out with Steph, and the photos of them aren't that hard to find on the